Hi trumpets! I figured today I'd change it up and I would sit in the grass and be outside for these lessons. So we are on number 34, Doodle All Day. Remember during number 33 we learned our new note, which was B. B is the middle finger, okay, or the second finger, and you play it lower than you play the C. So you have to relax your lips a little bit and blow slower air than you would if you were playing your low C. So Doodle All Day starts on the note E. So if you haven't already, go ahead and write in the notes for this exercise. You can pause the video and then play it when you're ready. Go ahead and write in the notes. Awesome. If you are finished with writing in the notes, we are ready to get started. As I said before, we start on the note E, okay? We play 2 E's in the first measure and then we play 2 C's. The difficult thing is starting on the note E and making sure it's the right note. So really quick, I'd like for you to play the note C. Go ahead. Now play D. Now play E. So that is the note that you want to start on. Real quick, I'd like you to play E 2 times and then C 2 times with me. 1, 2, ready, go. All right, let's try it again. 1, 2, ready, go. One more time, ready, go. Awesome. So now the second measure, you play the same notes, E and C, but instead of playing 2 C's, you're just going to play 1 C held out for 2 beats because it is a half note. And because it's a half note, we know that we have to hold it and play it for 2 counts. So let's go through the first 2 measures. It goes E, E, C, C, E, E, C. 1, 2, ready, go. Let's try it one more time. 1, 2, ready, go. After that C in the second measure, what do you see? Get it? What do you see? Yeah, I know I'm funny. So you see a breath mark. So that apostrophe, again, I know you're probably getting tired of hearing it, but that apostrophe right after the C in the second measure means that you take a breath. Try not to take a breath until you get to that apostrophe or breath mark, okay? So now we're moving on to the third measure. You have E, E, F, E, and let's go ahead and just play the D in the fourth measure. So it goes E, E, which is 1 and 2, then F is 1, E is 1 and 2, and then D is 1 and 3. Let's try measures 3 and 4 together. 1, 2, ready, go. Rest, rest. How many rests do you get right after the D? That's right, 2. 2 beats of rest. It's called a half rest and it gets 2 beats or 2 counts for the rest, okay? So make sure that you're not resting for just 1 and you're not, stopped and resting for a whole year. You want just 2 beats of rest, okay? Let's try now putting measures 1 through 4 together, making sure to take the breath mark in between measures 2 and 3, and then also making sure that we're taking 2 full beats of rest at the end of measure 4. Let's try it together. 1, 2, ready, go. Rest, rest. All right, let's try that one more time just to make sure we got it. If you didn't, this is the time to try to figure out what you were doing wrong or what you can improve on and try it for the next time. 1, 2, ready, and go. Rest, rest. Now moving on to measure 5. This is the part where we are reviewing our B note, which again is finger 2, and it's lower than our low C, okay? So we're gonna play D, which is 1 and 3, go ahead. try it again, D. Now I want you to try B. You're going to relax your lips, blow slower air, and you're doing finger 2, B. Did you notice how when I started the note, I started a little bit higher than what I was supposed to? That is a common mistake that brass players, which is what you play the trumpet, which is a part of the brass family. That's a common mistake that we make, okay? Sometimes we accidentally play the note too high or too low. So if you're having the same problem, guess what? Everybody has that problem when they first start a brass instrument. So let's try B again, and let's try to hit the note right when we play it. 1, 2, B, and go. If it worked out better that time, great. You're doing what you're supposed to be doing. Now let's play D, D, B, B. 1, 2, ready, go. Try it again, ready, go. One more time, just to get the hang of it. 1, 2, ready, go. Awesome. What do you notice about measure 6? That's right, it's the same notes. The B is just held out for 2 counts because it's a half note. So let's try putting measures 5 and measure 6 together. 1, 2, measure 5, measure 6, go. And then we have that breath mark again right after the B half note in measure 6. Let's try it one more time. Measures 5 and 6 together, then take that big deep breath to go on to measure 7 and 8, but we're not going on just yet, okay? Measures 5 and 6. 1, 2, ready, go. And then you took the deep breath. Now the last 2 measures is G, G, F, D, C. The fingers are 0, 0, 1, 1 and 3, 0. G is open, which is 0, no fingers. F is 1, D is 1 and 3, and C is open. All right, let's try the last 2 measures together. 1, 2, ready, go. I think I accidentally played that wrong, so yeah, I'm not sure what I'm doing, but let's try that together. The G. 1, 2, ready, go. Oh, I know what I'm doing. I'm so sorry. So I was accidentally playing B and then C. Is there a B there? No. Silly goose of Miss Moody to do that, okay? So it's GGFDB, or GGFDC, which is open. So I really apologize for doing that. I appreciate you working with me because, like I said in the previous videos, I'm definitely not a brass player. I just play this instrument to help you guys. So I appreciate you willing to work with me as I'm willing to work with you. So let's try the last 2 measures, and I'm gonna get it right this time, just for you guys. 1, 2, ready, go. Awesome. All right. Let's go ahead and try it from the beginning. So we start on E, and we're going to go all the way to the end. We're going to try to take the repeat, okay? If you're like, oh my gosh, that's way too much, and I don't think I can do it, then you can always pause the video and practice before doing it fully, okay? 1, 2, beginning, 2, ready, go. Rest, rest. Ready, go. also as a brass player. You can be playing the right note, but it doesn't sound quite right, okay? Because maybe your lips are a little too tight or a little too loose. And maybe you're not playing the note too high and you're not playing it too low, but it's just a tiny bit off, okay? So I was accidentally playing the C a tiny bit wrong, okay? It was a C, but it sounded a little off. So again, thank you for working with Miss Mude, because like I said, this instrument is not my favorite of instruments, but you are my favorite of students. So I try just for you. Let's go through the exercise one more time. We're doing the repeat. 1, 2, ready, go. Rest, rest. Rest, rest. Awesome, and that is the end of the exercise. Thank you for bearing with me. I really appreciate that. Join me next time for number 35, jump rope, and we're gonna do some more playing with the note B, which is definitely our favorite note, right? Maybe not, but that's fine. All right, join me next time for 35. See